Hey guys, welcome to Season 4, Episode 22 of Once Upon a Time. Here we go. Well, that was a twist.
I don't know. Do we really need color? Do we really need color?
Supposed to be selling. I was. No, you were sending them across the street to Gimbals. Now, I hired you because you said you wanted to be a writer.
I am a writer.
Stacks of rejected manuscripts in the break room don't count.
Ooh.
But I figured you knew something about telling stories. That's how you sell. But now I get why you don't have a picture on the back of a book yet. You don't tell stories people want.
Damn.
Maybe that's about to change.
Such an empty room.
Over here.
Okay, that guy was not there a second ago.
I'm Isaac Heller.
Yes, I know who you are. Please take a seat.
Oh. If this was Criminal Minds, they would say, this guy's been
I've
institutionalized.
never met a publisher before. I'm not sure exactly how this works. So, you want to publish a book? Is there a
You
contract?
may find that our organization does things a bit differently. Choose one.
It's like picking your wand.
What is this?
Mine's over
Some kind of signing bonus?
Choose the one that calls out to you.
Swish and flick.
What the hell is that?
It is a sign that you are to be our next author.
Oh my.
The time has come to stop selling televisions.
I wish I could do that. This guy.
See that? I think it is time that you find your destiny. Come with me.
This is my destiny! Don't tell me what I can't do! That really didn't tell me anything.
This is useless.
Damn.
Easy. This is not your fault.
Even
Chillax.
so,
August.
Hey!
But you didn't know anything more about the other.
He doesn't, but he knows someone who does. That's why I called him here. Who?
The man who gave him his power, the
Oh.
apprentice. That's what he looks like.
I know this man.
You do?
More importantly, I know exactly where to find him. I trapped him in there. Don't you need the dark one's dagger?
Well, not if I have something that belonged to the apprentice.
Well, I mean, he lived in this house, so... Oh. Bad thing. Careful, it might walk away. Is he just gonna appear in the chair?
The time has come to set things right.
How?
By putting him back where he can't harm anyone. In the book. This time, I would wager, none of you will set him free again.
Yeah,
The
probably
page.
not.
If Gold's smart, he'll go after the page too.
Close.
Well, Gold can't move right now, so...
Hang in there, Dark One.
You have the quill now. You don't need me anymore.
We're a lot alike.
He likes the
We've both
story.
struggled mightily for happiness all our lives.
Something about
I know
great
what that's
villains.
like. It's time for a world where up is down, where villains can have happy endings.
What is your end?
Why is the rum always gone?
Castle?
Your son, Balefire.
Don't toy with me, scribe. Magic can't bring back the dead.
This quill and ink can only change a past it has created. Which is why I have to write your new story from this moment forward and into the future.
Makes sense.
But in your new life, I can make you forget him.
Ooh.
No, never. I would like a world where I remember doing right by my boy. Where he may be gone, but I can live but not lost. Where Bay sees me as a hero. Right at the end. I think I can do that.
Voila.
The end.
Oh god. Great. They just all vanished. What the hell? Did Thanos snap his freaking finger? Where is everybody? Tinkerbell. I'm so confused.
You old enough to drive?
Yeah, are you? I need some help.
Look, why don't you wait here and I can, I'll ask some of the others.
Yeah, she's not asking some of the others, she's calling the police. That's the book! Oh my god. You just casually forgot about Henry?
Something different for a modern audience. What happens when villains win the day? Thank you.
What was that?
Thank you.
Is she gonna get a happy ending in the sequel?
Oh god.
You have to tell me.
What are you doing here?
What did you do with my family? Now you know what this does. So you either give me some answers, or I open this door again and you get a whole new ending.
Ooh. You really want to know? Look around you. They're all right here in my best-selling book. You want to get technical?
They're in the
They're in
enchanted.
here.
Oh.
See? The original copy of my book. Then you know that everyone got the ending they deserve, except
Great.
Emma, of course. You won't find her in the book. There was no room for a savior in my world.
Bring
Wow.
them back.
The cardinal rule of the authors is, don't write your own happy ending. As you can see, I broke that rule. So this
Doesn't
is the
work.
pen now.
So the new writer is probably going to be you.
I'm nothing more than a best-selling writer with legions of fans.
Let's go!
Wait! Don't be stupid!
How did you know that was gonna work? I mean, I guess it makes sense if you really thought about it, but see, like, I wouldn't have thought about that. That's why I'm like... That's why I'm impressed. Why is that just casually laying right there?
Cool. Feel like a real hero now. Don't get used to it. Let me tell you about this place. It's cold, there's no running water, and things are always trying to kill you. Let me go. This is my story. And no hero gets a happy ending.
Why? Would that somehow destroy the book?
You really,
Doesn't
what,
matter. You brought us into the final
knocked
chapter.
out a freaking... How old is
I
he?
know because I
12?
wrote it. And I know
13?
how it ends with the loud tolling of bells at sunset.
Oh god.
And you know what they say? You don't have to be faster than the ogre. You just have to be faster than the next guy.
That's like the joke. If you're ever in the woods with a friend. There's a bear attack. Kick your friend in the shin. Run. Oh great, here's this. Was that supposed to happen?
If there's anything my family and I can do to repay you,
Good deeds have their own reward. This comes with no price. You all right, boy? What's your name?
Henry.
I am Rumpelstiltskin, a knight at your service.
That makes no sense. heroes don't get good endings? But then aren't you making the villains good? That's literally what just happened here. So you're just swapping.
Under the cedar tree. And finally, at the center of the willow forest, there is a rustic version of home. Is anyone here?
Turn around slowly.
Hey! What?
Who are you? What do you want?
They literally swap
My
places.
name's Henry.
That's all that
I'm
happened.
your son.
She's looking like Snow White. They just swapped.
Please be dead.
I'm telling you.
That we're trapped inside a book.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to live in a place called Maine, where I became your adopted mother. Now that I think about it. This does make me wonder one thing. Who sent you?
Mom, please, nobody sent me.
Stop calling me that! You working for the Queen?
No, I'm trying to help you.
Help me what?
What, the evil queen is probably what, Snow White?
This says I'm going to rob a royal tax carriage today. By passage out of the kingdom.
How did the book know all that? It can see my future?
Something like that.
And I don't want any part of it.
No!
Bruh.
His name is Robin Hood. I think the only way for us to escape this book is for you to find him in town.
I think I would have liked this more if it was the villains being the villains, but they just keep winning.
Wow.
This is reversed.
Broken nose.
Why am I still talking to you?
I'm your son.
Where'd you go?
I like how this guy thinks, oh yeah, Henry's just gonna be like, oh, I'm right here. For someone who wrote the book, you really suck at, like, realizing where things are and all that. Are these the dwarves? Damn, they're evil.
Look at this.
Long live Regina?
I really hope this is temporary. This is just weird.
A boy just arrived in this land. He fancies himself a hero. He wants to take away everything you have. Somebody has to stop him.
Get in here!
Finally, someone listens to me.
No need to yell, Snow. I will always find you.
Now will you please help me with something? Remove his head.
Of course, Majesty.
No, you don't understand. I can help you. I know things. I know Snow White really loves.
What did you say?
You had a twin brother, James. He was the one who Snow truly loved. Before the tragedy.
They just reversed everything. This is not what I expected at all.
Magical book. Told me everything about this land. But then because of Regina, he died.
This guy's a shit writer.
In his heart, and you forced him to be yours. It's a sad story. But it can still have a happy ending.
How?
The boy I told you about, Henry, he'll be trying to help Regina. I want you to kill them both.
Come on.
Oh, damn, what a shot.
Snow White. Surprised to see me. Trying to disarm her.
Damn, ouch.
I've waited so long for this moment. Your head is going to look lovely in my trophy room. Because of your poor, poor judgment. My true love is dead.
Your Majesty, before you rip her heart out, perhaps you should ask her about the boy.
So you do have a brain somewhere in that pretty head. Where is...
All this killing will only bring more hatred into your life, and all you'll be left with is a hole in your heart. And no hope.
Rebellions are built on hope.
True happiness.
Star Wars, for those who keep asking me why I keep saying it. Oh, damn! Ooh.
I have the situation under control.
A simple thank you would suffice.
I told you I didn't need rescuing.
Believe me, I'm already questioning helping the competition.
Is that her?
Competition?
Oh, I know. Is it? I don't know. I can't tell.
Robin Hood?
What's that?
Your cut.
You still can't say thank you, can you? So, to new friends and old rivals.
Did Henry set this up or something?
What is it?
How did you know?
I'm getting out of this game, and I have a proposition for you. I'm in search of someone to take my place as leader of the Merry Men.
Oh. I'm flattered, but can't accept.
Have you ever met someone that you would change your entire world for? Someone whose eyes you just knew you were born to gaze into? I have. And that's why I can't be a thief anymore. It wouldn't be fair to my new bride.
Selena?
Bride?
Well, she will be when we marry later today.
Darling.
Oh my god.
So who's this?
Regina, I'd like you to meet my fiancée. This is Zelina.
Did you just snap into it? Or snap out of it? Whatever, same
I'm
thing.
finally meeting the bandit, Regina. Thank you. For saving my life.
That is so awkward. Y'all shaking hands. I don't know why. Oh yeah. Thanks, man.
Congratulations again. Both of you.
No, this is all wrong. That's Zelina, your sister. Wait, you have to listen to me.
That's your
I've heard
sister.
enough. I have to go. And you should too. Snow White's looking for you.
Wait, you can't tell me that you didn't feel anything when you met Robin Hood. See, that's proof.
You have to.
He's your true love.
No. You gave me the worst thing you can give anyone. Hope. Now I'd like to get far enough away that I don't have to hear Robin and Zelina's wedding bells proclaim their love.
Wait, did you say wedding bells?
Yes, now please let me be.
The bells. From the end of the book, that's what he was talking about. Those bells, this wedding. It's our last chance to stop this from becoming
Oh my
real
God.
forever.
It already is real.
Not yet. We have to stop this wedding.
Look.
Just kiss him. Just walk up to him and kiss him. I know that's I mean, you can't really do that, but you know it's a just do it.
Nonsense.
In our world, she was called the Savior.
Never heard of her.
You seem like you have.
Mom, no, I know that face. What aren't you telling me?
There were rumors once of a woman who called herself that. The Savior.
I'm so glad you couldn't write her out of the story. Where can I find her?
You can't.
Bullshit.
Snow White locked her up years ago. No one
That's the connection.
has ever since.
That's the tower from the
The
beginning.
prison she's in is impenetrable.
Shit. Well, that seems nice. Alright, well, the season finale is coming up next, Season 4, Episode 23. We are just mowing through this show. 423. I will say, though, I'm a very honest and straightforward person, so I don't really care if I come off as, like, kind of shit talking or whatever, but like I'm just trying to be straightforward and stuff. Didn't I say 23 was next? 423. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at 322. I was like, there's not a 23. There's 23. I'm on season 4. I like the idea of them reversing, but I don't like it for this. Like, I like the concept of Snow White being like this evil and like the roles reversing, but not in this way. Like, I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of the idea, but I'm not a fan of how they're doing it here at all. It's literally like a copy and paste, but you're switching who it is. I would have been so more, and that's kind of what I felt like it was leading up to, was this whole idea of the bad guys winning. Not the bad guys becoming the good guys and the good guys becoming the bad guys. It was the whole idea of the bad guys winning, because this is not the bad guys winning. I mean, if you're looking at it in the whole idea from the whole scale of things from back then and the names of people, you're like, oh my god, look. In this story, Rumpelstiltskin's this savior who takes down trolls and saves the day. But in this other story, he's the evil bad. But see, that's not really that's not the bad guys winning. It's not. That's just the facts of it. That's not the bad guys winning. That's a whole different story and a whole different thing to where that's a good guy. Like, there is bad guys winning is bad guys being bad guys and then winning while being bad guys, not turning to good guys and winning. That's not bad guys winning. And I don't even see how this is like a happy ending for them. I mean, Zelina makes a little sense with her happy ending. That makes the sense. But Rumpelstiltskin, when he first appeared, that made no sense. Like, you wrote him as a troll slayer who everybody loves. Why don't you make him as the evil bad guy, and then he just keeps winning and he's powerful and everyone follows him and maybe loves him because he's so powerful or something like that. Like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it. But it's kind of a letdown, if I'm going to be honest. It had me going up, and like I was on this hype train, and it's like, that's disappointing. But I'm just being honest. We have the finale next, so I assume they're going to continue down that path. Now, the show has been phenomenal overall. It's in my top 10 of shows all time. So I fully expect them to do a good job with this, even though I don't like the concept of what they're doing with this. Like, I think it's not really well done as far as the idea and how they're showing it, but I think where they're leaning towards is probably still going to be top-notch for what they've been doing the entire time. So, some people are probably listening to me and they're like, I don't know if I should be mad at him or argue with him, or if I should agree with him, or what I should do, because he's saying bad things, good things, and positive things, and hopeful things, all in the same time. It's who I am, guys. It's just who I am. I don't see one cut, you know? I don't see like, oh yeah, it's great, I love it, and I just ignore things that I don't like. I will just be like, oh yeah, I like that, I don't like that, I like that, I don't like that. I think they could have done this better, blah blah blah. You know, that's how I roll. I will see y'all next time. Season 4, episode 23 of Once Upon a Time is coming up next. See ya.